Happy New Year, everybody, and welcome back. As you can see, I have donned my old attire and put away my Christmas sweater till next year, as it is a new year. And I figured for the new year, since if you didn't watch the live stream that happened a couple weekends ago, I did a bunch of pathway work along here. That was a violent fall. I did pathway work here. I got this pathway in. We did some lighting along here. I still got the stuff. What was this stuff? Oh, this was for pathways. That was the other stuff. We've got stuff down there. We made this. Like we made this little pond thing. I'm going to put some fish in here. We did this kind of nice thing. We did this pathway, this stairway. This is going to get built out a little bit. And the pathway is going to kind of trace along here and come down and lead over there. There is where we're going to put the Frostberry Glowberry farm. And we're going to have the farmhouse. And then we're going to move the farmer villagers from that house down to here. So for like the third time they're going to move. Which it's going to be, that'll be fine. That'll be a quick ride over. We did some terraforming to this. I just have this because I want to use some of the red brick. So I've just been, I figured why not just put a big spot of this stuff to grow while I'm working in the area. Eventually I'll make like a nice little farm area. I have a setup to make a little farm area over in the industrial district where this can grow. It's not an automatic farm. It's just going to be like a little passive. Hey, this stuff is also going to grow while I'm there, but this is, I want a large quantity of it to make red nether brick. So what better way to acquire that than getting just shy of 2 stacks at a time. We also got this pathway in. We got some lights in the ground. Got our little Christmas thing. We put some of those up. I am most proud of like that's detailed along there. I can't remember if that was in the last episode. This definitely wasn't. We put this in on the live stream, built that. So I want to build through here, and I want to put in like little stalls here for villagers. We have a villager over there in that house. Everything else from this village has been removed. I've taken out the path blocks and everything else, so it's all gone except that house because that has a villager in it, and I was trying to protect him. So there's that. But I want to put like little stalls in along here, like just like some bright colored little wool roofs and stuff, and maybe banners hanging down so you go up and you can trade with them. They could be like, I'd probably put like a fisherman and a leather worker and maybe like a stone cutter in over here. Like just have 3 little basic kind of like something you'd see as like a trade stall. So maybe like a fisherman and something else. So but I'm gonna go sleep, and then I think we're gonna go acquire a bunch of wool from over there, and we'll acquire some spruce, or probably not spruce. We'll maybe do like some birch or something, fences, and we'll make some little things there. We're just gonna fly over here. I've got a shulker with a few other necessities in it already. We're just gonna fly over here, hop down. Grab a few stacks of orange. I've got a couple stacks of red, and we'll grab a few stacks of white. We'll grab 4 and 2 and 2 because I feel like I'm not gonna need a full stack of each color, and I kind of want to use either the white wool to be yellow, maybe. I do love having like shulkers and stuff. I've got a few different colors of wood, and we'll take those, take that. Because I'm thinking we're just it's gonna be like a 5 wide, so they could come to like here-ish. 4 deep, 5 wide, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that going to be enough space? I can do that, do that. No, we're going to pull this out. I don't know why I did that. Actually, maybe we will move over to here. How did I manage to do that? It's a very weird feeling to go from streaming to recording. We're just gonna do that, and then... No, I left one in there. Because when I'm streaming, I'm trying to make sure that everybody sees my face, but when I'm recording, no one sees my face. So let's start with like some color. Let's get it up where it needs to be. I'm gonna have to make a whole bunch of carpets and things. I do think we're going to take... Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to do this real quick. Something like this. I didn't grab the torches. Or not the torches, the lanterns. I think just something like that. We can put a job back here. We can put a bed in here so they can sleep. Yeah, a bed kind of back here, a job here, and maybe like up front we can have a chest that we can access for. So if there's specific things they're going to be trading, these aren't the best. Actually, what I might do is we're going to... We're just going to do this. And it's just going to be... They're just going to be the full height the whole way across, and we'll just put... Let's grab that. We can do that, do that, do that. Yeah, and then we can leave a bit of space. Maybe we'll do the red one. We want like 3 blocks between 1, 2, 3. So and these are 7 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, 7 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could put a bigger space between. I could put a 5 block gap between. So then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With these 2 on this end. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect, and then it doesn't touch there. Two, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then I can just do like, I'll set up each one so it's got a I'll go in, I'll maybe change this to like dirt or to like stone or something. 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'll just take this out. And then we'll do the red. Oh yeah, I got plenty. So we're gonna do red, 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 white, white, white. So if I go over here and I go in 1 from here, so white, white, white. We can put lanterns there, put a lantern in the middle on this one. I figured there's been a lot of videos that I've put out and I've just been showing you what I've done, and I should just build things with you guys to see. And then we have orange over here. Why? Every time. So I'm going to need to make a bunch of banners. We're going to need to change. Maybe we'll do like course start underneath, like where this is. And then in the middle, we can do like path block or something like that. We'll get each one kind of set up with a bed. With a bed and a job stall. I think this works out nicely because there's what, like a few blocks here. I can put like some foliage here or something, and I can put things in the middle, like some crates and whatnot. And the nice thing is whoever we do for fish, so I'm gonna need how many banners? I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I need 12 color of each, and then I need 3 white each. So I need 9 white total, and then I need to make all the colored ones. So let me do that, and then I'll come back, and then we'll do some more. I'll sleep, and then we'll do some more detailing for these. I guess we're gonna finish this job in the rain, so we're gonna do these. I hope I have enough. I definitely have enough course dirt to do this, so that's not a problem. This, and then in the middle, we're gonna put in. I decided on acacia wood. It's just something different. And in here I can put like little gardens or stacks of things. Looks like I should have enough to do it, so fairly certain I probably placed all this dirt / grass block here to fill this in. That's okay. I do need to make sure I place the chest in the back, and same with the bed, so it's not near the edges so they can't get out when the time comes. So probably if I put the bed here, they won't be able to get out. And if I put the chest there, and let's make sure I can access that chest if it's there. I grabbed all the stuff I need. So if I put the chest here, can I... Oh yeah, I can easily access it. And then I can have, the bed can be here, their job can be here, and then they can walk around and talk to me if they want to, type thing. So we'll put the chest there, and then we'll do this final one here. these in. There's just these to put in. Just like that, that there. And we need the beds. We're gonna put this stuff in here, and then we're gonna grab the banners and we're gonna decorate. This bed, I just happen to have brown beds made, so that's why they're getting brown beds. So, and then one of these guys will get to be a fisherman. One of these guys will be a, since I'm closer to this one, we'll do this one first. I'll figure out what all jobs I'm gonna put along here, but there. I need to figure out what jobs I'm going to put in here, but now we have like little market stalls that are going to set up in here. I might maybe move the cartographer to up here, and then he doesn't have to be down there. He can be up here and he can have a bed and a chest and his cartography table and live in here and be happy. There. And then yeah, I'll put I'll be able to reach back here and I can put whatever job thing there. They are in a decent way so they can be away from zombies if they happen to spawn, but they've got like this is well lit. There we go. I think that adds some very much needed color to this. I might make some carpet to kind of put on the top. And I'm going to need to do railings along here with some strip spruce, but I'll do like 2 tall or something, and I'll figure something out. So there's like a railing between to kind of, so you can't just walk out here, and I'll get some, I actually probably have the most of the white, so I could make a bunch of the white. And then the white will just kind of give it like a bit more do another like that many, because the white will just give it that little bit of kind of like how the banners are adding some depth to it. The white carpet just kind of gives it like kind of a just like an imperceptible height change to it. Just kind of does that. I like it. I think that works well. There's another cat. That's that stuff. So I need to decide on what I might change some things about the farmhouse I had before. I might try to integrate it better. Is that another cat? How many cats are going to spawn here? I still don't know what's happening here. This was going to be cartographer, but I don't think it's going to be cartographer. I might put the cartographer in that house once the farmers are out of it. Why is this here? What else can I do? We could get this house in. I think I've got everything I need here. Do I have everything I need here? I do. Actually, no. That was... This was for a completely unrelated project. I want to frame this in to about here-ish. So we need to just take the digger. We're just gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. And then we're just gonna trim out a bunch of dirt here. Oh, Minecraft's not too loud. Bad thing to ask after I've been making a bunch of noise in Minecraft, huh? Let's get this trimmed down. And then let's get over here. Because this is just the beginning. My microphone picks up the noise it makes when I hit shift. Or control, whatever I'm using to sneak. I think it's control. Might be shift. But it picks up every time I release the button. It's one of the first things on my list for 2025 is replace microphone, but I have goals that I need to hit before I do that, so. I feel like it's better if we do it to there. That. We need to fill all this in. I almost made it all the way across. Ooh, I'm all out of that, so we're gonna use up this dirt. Probably gonna have to go get more dirt, but if we have this flat wall where it's gonna go, we can start getting that shaped in. So that's... That was a weird visual glitch there for a second. One, two. Let's go to sleep and we'll start on the wall. Okay, so fairly simple idea. We need minimum of 5 between. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the 6th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the 6th. I guess that works because whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the 6th. And then we'll just leave that there. Okay, let's shape in all of this. We'll fix this one. I put my rockets in the other chest there. Run along here, pick up all these things. Put one of those there, and then we just put one of these like so. It's the one odd, it's the odd one out, but yeah, I don't know why I put those in there, but I did. So I will need to dig out these sections, fill it with stone brick. And do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more times. And then I will be right back. And there we go. That's the finished product. I'm not gonna leave torches there, but I was gonna do my like the lever chain lantern thing. But then the lever goes here, the chain, and then the lantern is dangling down here. So that might wait until, like, I might tear this down one more level and then extend these a little bit, at which point then it might look good, because then that'll be, so I'm debating if I want to do that, because I don't know what's going to go on this side yet. I know on the other side I'm going to put the little farmhouse from my creative world is going to go there, and I'm going to have like a little spot with some carrots, some beets, and some potatoes just kind of on this side. I might do pathway, I don't know what I'm going to do here. I might just plant some trees, let it all become podzol. This side's kind of undecided what's happening here, but I need to continue this idea kind of around here, so this might come out a little ways. So that might finish here. Yeah. Finish here, but then turn and go this way and come along and then go out here or something, but then continue way down towards visible down there and kind of tie into cleaning up down here, because this is kind of unfinished. So if I do that, that'll continue all the way down here, tie all this in together, and we'll do something with this giant bone that I have here. So, but that was close. That would have been very embarrassing to have been caught on camera. I still need to make the flag. I think for today, that's going to be it. Short video to bring us back into the new year. I do plan on eventually, we're going to go and we're going to tackle a trial chamber. We're going to go find the Pale Garden, maybe beat up on a creaking, maybe, we'll see, and all that kind of fun stuff in the new year. I just figured as a welcome to the new year, we just do a little bit of building, some small beautification, go over what I did on the live stream. And I think that has made a big difference over here. These little tiny looking candy shop things. One might become the cartographer's office. We got to bring that guy over. So that's going to happen off camera. That's going to be a long trip. There's still some path blocks there. Still a couple lingering path blocks here and there, but then that house will be gone. Then there will be no remnant of the village here. And then we'll continue to expand that. The industrial district, it might kind of come up and go over here a little bit, but I don't know what kind of farms I'd put there. So maybe like a little bamboo farm or something that could just AF like kind of the size of my sugarcane farm. Nothing huge, just big enough that if I needed to have a steady wood source. But I do definitely need to make that dock bigger. Need to build a ship there. A crane needs to go over there for beautification purposes. We need a ship down in that little bay. We need villagers in here now. One will be cartographer, probably. One's going to be that guy, whatever job he has, and then probably put a guy that sells fish. So I can just breed him from here. I have an idea for this roof, so I'm going to work on that. Maybe off camera, work on the design. So, and I need to do the railing for up here. And then that railing, because that's one drop, but that's a bigger drop. So and this one doesn't have lights on it, but it doesn't really, I need to add more lighting, more of the moss carpet and whatnot. So we'll need to go make some moss somewhere as well. Maybe we'll make a moss farm over there that I can turn on and off. So I will be looking into doing that, and that could go over there as well, kind of on top or something. We build a structure on top of it, or up. Or maybe that's what we do up in this area that looks awkward. I can build something that kind of attaches into this, and that you can go in and it's a moss farm, because this looks like it's enough space for a moss farm. And then we've got this bone meal farm happening here, which is very basic. I started making some changes because I felt like it was claustrophobic with all these arches and whatnot. I like this one, so that one's staying. What I might do is put a slab up in top of these and then have that so it leads you into a moss farm here. But so I might need to make a bone meal / moss farm. A moss farm that turns itself into bone meal. I don't quite know how those all auto crafting farms type things work. But that'll be another episode at a later date, because I think having that there would work. We still have areas where you can grow the trees that we need to grow. And this is just I wanted to make another wart farm here, and then I can AFK up in my glass AFK house so it doesn't look awkward for the view. And then I've got my viewing platforms, which I might turn those into glass as well, just so they don't stand out as much. And then there's still lots more to do. There's ships on this side, a crane on this side. There's builds to go over there. I like how it looks from way over here. So yeah, I'll figure out what I'm doing for a railings and whatnot between episodes. And then by next episode, we'll probably be going on an adventure to go find either a trial chamber, or trial chamber, Palewood. We have an ocean monument we need to take on. So it should be a good time. I've started getting this all ready to go as well. So, but I think off camera, I'm going to work on moving him up to one of those little stall things. So he's up there instead of down here. We need to make a field to put, what did I name him? Wilbert. Wilbert's got to go somewhere. So Wilbert needs to move. He needs to move. I might braille minecart Wilbert up to there somewhere as well, and I'll fix my floor back up. So yeah, that's gonna be it. So happy New Year, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, keep fit, have fun, and I'll see you next time.